at the top 10 things to do in Barcelona. But before we dive in, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell icon to always be updated on all things travel. Now let's get into it. First up, Ciutadella Park. Ciutadella Park was established in the 19th century and is regarded as Barcelona's park with the highest concentration of green space. The Catalan Parliament, the municipal zoo, a small lake, a massive fountain, and other museums are all located inside this historical garden, which has a total area of 280,000 square meters. Be sure to check out the Arc de Triomphe as well, as it is located very close to the park and was constructed to serve as the primary entrance gate for the Barcelona World Fair in the year 1888. Next up, La Barceloneta is a neighborhood located in the old city of Barcelona. Its name comes from the word Barceloneta. Its beautiful beach, as well as the numerous restaurants and nightclubs that line the boardwalk, are currently the primary attractions there. Even though it has some beautiful sand beaches, Barcelona's beaches tend to be highly busy during the summer months. In addition to that, it is the location of Barcelona's most famous and luxurious 5-star W hotel, which takes the form of a sail. Moving on, we go to Parc Güell. The Parc Güell is a public park that is located on Carmel Hill. It features a variety of gardens as well as architectural elements. Antoni Gaudí, a Spanish architect, was given the task of designing the park by Eusebio Güell, who had the concept of urbanization in mind. The park was constructed between the years 1900 and 1914, yet it did not become a public park until after that time period had passed. The park was included on the UNESCO list of works of Antoni Gaudí and became a World Heritage Site in 1984. The majority of the park is accessible without payment. However, in order to view the well-known fortunate lizard or rest on the mosaic bench in the shape of a sea serpent, visitors are required to pay a nominal fee. Next up, we go to Sagrada Familia. Sagrada Familia is a massive Roman Catholic church that is still under construction. The construction of Sagrada Familia began in 1882 under architect Francisco de Paula del Villar. After 1 year, Villar handed in his resignation and Gaudí took over as chief architect, merging curved Art Nouveau forms with Gothic architecture. The church is not yet finished and is still being constructed, but its completion is scheduled for the year 2026. A portion of the Sagrada Familia is included among the list of Gaudí structures that had been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the city of Barcelona. If you wish to go inside the Sagrada Familia, you should be prepared to wait in a very large line outside the building. By purchasing tickets in advance through their website, you can avoid waiting in line. The Gothic Quarter, also known simply as the Gothic Quarter, is located in the heart of Barcelona's ancient city. The district encompasses the oldest parts of the city and is home to the ruins of Roman wall that formerly surrounded the city, as well as other important medieval landmarks. It has a complex street layout with a maze-like quality to it, with multiple little streets branching off into various plazas. In spite of its name, the neighborhood is home to a number of notable Gothic buildings that were constructed not during the Middle Ages, but rather in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Moving further, we go to La Rambla. The 1.2 kilometer long and always bustling La Rambla is located in the heart of Barcelona. It was formerly a stream bed that was filled with sewage. Although it was normally dry, it served as a vital drain for the heavy precipitation that flowed down from the hills in the spring and autumn. One of the most popular places to visit in Barcelona, La Rambla is characterized by the presence of a large number of tourists who stroll the area and take in the ambience. On the other hand, robbers and con artists are notoriously associated with the avenue. Because of this, many people refer to Barcelona as the pickpocket capital of the world. The La Boqueria Market is a big public market located in the old city neighborhood of Barcelona. It is one of the most popular tourist attractions in the city, and it can be accessed from La Rambla Street. The year 1217 is the year in which the Boqueria Market in Barcelona is mentioned for the first time. It is believed that the present-day term originates from the Catalan word boc, which translates to goat. Accordingly, a boqueria is defined as a place where goat meat is sold. You should try some fresh fruits or any other real treat that the market has to offer. Catalonia Plaza is up next on our list. Catalonia Square is a big square in the middle of Barcelona. It is commonly considered to be both the city center of Barcelona and the site where the old city and the newly built example neighborhood meet. Catalonia Square was named after Catalonia, a region in Spain. Catalonia Square serves as a crossroads for a number of the most significant streets and avenues in the city. It is particularly well known for its fountains and statues, as well as for its closeness to some of Barcelona's most popular attractions and the flocks of pigeons that assemble at the center of the plaza. Moving on, we go to the Magic Fountain. The Magic Fountain is located close to the Plaça de España and directly below the Palau Nacional on the Montjuic Mountain in Barcelona. The majority of the developments in the surrounding area, including the fountain, were built for the Barcelona International Exposition that took place in 1929. The very first concert was held on May 19th of that year, one day before the official beginning of the exposition. The Spanish Civil War caused significant damage to the fountain, and it was not operational again until 1955. In the 1980s, music was added to the light show, and the fountain and the Museu Nacional were both entirely renovated in time for the 1992 Summer Olympics, which were held atop Montjuic. Museums and exhibitions. There are a great number of interesting museums and exhibitions in Barcelona. After experiencing an exhibition at CCCB titled After the End of the World, we traveled to CCCB, an artistic installation that, among other things, demonstrates the duty our society bears towards the generations that will be born and grow up in the 21st century. An incredible experience. There are a plethora of additional tourist attractions and activities to partake in while in Barcelona. One of these is the Casa Milà, which was also created by Gaudí. The Montjuic Castle has an incredible vantage point over the city. Camp Nou is the largest stadium dedicated to football in Europe and the second largest in the world. Tibidabo is a peak that looks out over Barcelona and has a chapel and an amusement park on top of it. In celebration of Christopher Columbus's exploration of the Americas for the first time, the Columbus Monument was constructed in 1888 for the World Exposition, and many others besides it. And that caps our video on the top 10 things to do and visit in Barcelona. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and share with your family and friends. And as always, if you want to be updated on all things travel, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that bell icon as well to always be updated whenever we have a new video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.